So in this video, we will discuss about the logarithmic function. So the concept of logarithmic function can be applied in different real-life situations. So most noted of which is in the field of seismology. So when we say seismology, so this is the science that deals with earthquakes. Okay, so the strength of an earthquake is measured on a logarithmic scale, which we call as a Richter scale. Again, which we call as a Richter scale. So in a Richter scale, we have this equation, which is R is equal to the logarithm of I over I sub 0. Okay, so again, para makuha natin kung gaano ba katindi ang isang lindol or magnitude ano ba ang isang lindol, we will use this Richter scale. Or R is equal to the logarithm of I over I sub 0. Where R is the Richter scale number, I is the intensity of the earthquake, and I sub 0 is the standard minimum intensity used to measure earth vibration, or this is the normal vibration of the earth. Okay? So for example, an earthquake is measured with a wave amplitude 590 times as great as I sub 0. What is the magnitude of this earthquake using a Richter scale? Again, an earthquake is measured with a wave amplitude 590 times as great as I sub 0. What is the magnitude of this earthquake using the Richter scale? Okay, so using this formula, we have R is equal to the logarithm of I over I sub 0. So what will be the value of our I? What will be the intensity of the earthquake? Okay, so sinabi dito that this is 590. Okay, so 590 times as great as I sub 0. So we have 590 times I sub 0. Okay, so over I sub 0. Okay, so this is R is equal to the logarithm of 590 I sub 0 over I sub 0. So now, pwede kong i-cancel si I sub 0. Ano na lang yung natira? Okay, so we have R is equal to the logarithm of 590. Okay? And if you're going to evaluate this logarithm of 590, so this is approximately equal to 2.77. And we're talking about the magnitude. Okay? And this 590 times as great as I sub 0, so the magnitude is 2.8. Okay, so ibig sabihin, itong tinutukoy natin na 590 times as great as I sub 0 na earthquake ay mayroong 2.8 or magnitude 2.8.